Hello, boys and girls. My name is Yoshi, and you're watching my 100% blind playthrough of Yoshi and the Mysterious Book for Nintendo Switch 2. Where in the last video, we're trying to get all of the stars, flowers, and discoveries in Chapter 2. I'm so used to Mario Powers, man. I keep calling them worlds, but they call them chapters in this game. But yeah, just like before, we're going for each section one at a time to try and get every last star and stuff. And during one of those, I got Luffy done, almost. Actually, well... Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, I was trying to get Fufi done, and we weren't quite there. So now we need to find a different form of the Fufi. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, we get to play for this potential Aeon Oscar a whole bunch again. Definitely the levels that tend to take the most tedious amount of time to redo. And you can't speed it up. Alright. Okay, well, that seems super obvious, but not enough that it makes it obvious of what to do, man. Alright. The thing is, I have no idea how we even feed a half pepper to them right away. Oh, that's how. Okay. Well, that explains how we get the different covers now. We need to still go on to land on the different covers at least once, but we also need to find ways to make them change. Alright, so we have to do this one underscore again one more time. This is the other one, we could potentially chase them off ourselves by moving around. Potentially go backwards. This well, we can't do that, really. Having that marker can help you a little bit, showing you where they are. You do have to be kind of close to them now to get it to work. We pretty much have to fall off there to make that happen. Alright. I see. If you shut the crap out of them, they become Brock instead. That makes more sense. Alright, well now they're multicolored then, huh? Okay. We're done with that. Now you have to continue on to the next level and do the exact same thing. To be fair, this game is fun to 100%. It really does force you to explore every nook and cranny and figure out what to do with each monster type just to get to do the thing you want. Alright. Boomvel is another one which we didn't really do much in, so similar to before, we'll just continue and use stuff like that. I think we need to save the AZ that gets taken away. Oh, I think it's a different one. I think we'd have to just keep proceeding into the level for a bit. Yeah, this one. Okay. Hey, yes, if you're wondering, I've learned that you could control this one a little bit better by basically holding down automatically. Also, I can get us to the secret that we need. We'll just get all the flowers, even the ones that we've already do good before. That's not even the second one, that even the first one, then where the heck is the first one? Like, really right near the start? As in a spot that can't be spawned in, actually, again. And now that this butterfly is also changing cover quite a bit more often, we might need to use that to our advantage. It's so weird, you're supposed to go that other area first. Alright, it tells us it's a nice secret we already found. I mean, it tells me because of this shenanigan, we have to probably spawn it in. Like every other flower in the game. That means this tracking is even worse than the normal game, because we have to basically control the thing properly to gather everything. Might change all these items blue, maybe. See, look, then now they were hiding a Lincoln. So we can use that to get a flower. It's always those nasty secrets that make you do crazy things to even spawn in a flower, all just to get the secret done. Oh, this golden bill looks a lot more interesting. It'd be more interesting, actually, if we had to change all the butterflies to be golden exclusively instead. Let's try to do that. Imagine that would be a secret. Covering them all to the same cover already helped us discover a hidden winged cloud, so why can't we maybe also try to do that for the other secrets too, perhaps? I do like the fact that you could try and control your eye a little bit better. In other words, control it really greatly, actually. Oh, apparently I already changed the colors of every last butterfly. Huh. But we haven't got them all to be the same color yet. And we can use our gems to also change some of them into the right color too. Oh! Nice secret. Wait. Oh, you could just infinitely jump with these things. Well, I just discovered a small cheat in this level. You could literally just keep jumping and grabbing back onto the same dude. Oh, okay, that was... Well, that was interesting. Okay, throwing it causes it to... We turned all the butterflies golden, and that was another secret. Then we guided a different one to another secret. Okay, so we're getting lots of other secrets. Hmm. We're getting more and more secrets by just randomly exploring around and... Okay. So just randomly moving around and moving the butterflies around on top of that just gives us a secret. Now that's quite insane. Full it seemed to get this done. Okay, finally got up top here. I was trying to get on top of here earlier. Yeah, we could probably try and scatter these guys like we did the other versions of those. And just make them all run. Alright. I think the audio spire is trying to control it to actually jump up the right way. Otherwise it just kind of gets stuck. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. And again, and that was not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get up top here. Okay, so we really have to mount. Somehow I have a feeling that that golden secret. Not a permanently golden, so it can't be changed anywhere, but that's fine. I think. Okay. They actually bring up a good point. Is there an info we could give to a Crazy Daisy maybe? That could be something that we do. But I think we have to wait around with it. Okay, they'll just fall off normally. Oh, That one they just bounced instead of grabbing on. Okay. Something interesting must be done, I guess, to get his attention. Which tells me it need a small one will work. I don't think we actually brought this paint ever out all the way to here. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything interesting. This is probably something I'm gonna have to look up a guide for, and oh jeez, I've already wasted quite a bit of time on this, so let's try inventing some new tools instead. We actually need pretty much all the flowers to get all of them, though. Turns out there's 56 of these things, so which is really weird. Some of them are also duplicates of others, and considering we've only found 24 of them, yeah. I like how this is what we use for the flowers, and most of these are just completely useless. They tell you almost nothing. And that one's just the same radar, but different. And it's random which ones you get, so sometimes you get one that's useless. We've been kind of spacing these out to see what happens. Okay, now we have Yoshi's verticalization to track here. Alright. Okay, well, we got quite a bit of stuff. But now it's time to villager. Go ahead, that makes more sense. We just have to eat that same thing as before. And go is boring. I assume that's what happens when I crank it open. Dude, there's lots of weird secrets I don't know about. That's how we get... once you actually make the discovery, it seems so much more obvious. At the upper flowers. To the upper flowers by Baby Bella, huh? This one's confusing. Let's check. See how far you can go by with some help with a Baby Umbrella. Wait, but we already had the baby one then. Oh, confusing. We can make it go as a flower crown. Alright. When it doesn't have that secret, it makes it much easier. Alright, now we need to do something really weird. Yeah, this friend that we kept all the way through. Well, now we have to actually, So we went through all that just to, turned into a golden A. Now we can crack that open to get a golden, Oh, jeez, this thing falls way faster than I expected. Because it's tinier, it falls way quicker. We need to somehow guide this to the upper flowers. But in exchange, it also moves quicker. Okay, I think just staying up seemed to work better. There we go. Well, once you actually, like, know the secrets, it makes more sense what are supposed to do. It's also cute that Yoshi's own eating of a golden egg made of bait. That's the first time Yoshi's actually, like, hatched a bee, in a way. Bee from Bella, that is. Alright, well, this phrase works a lot better now. Strangely, it didn't take any extra stuff to do. It's also much faster to get done completely. Alright, time for fun. This one took a while before. We still have a bunch of flowers to get, too. Dude, there's not even a secret raft. It didn't reveal one. You should just predict all discoveries at the very least. Destroyed the statue. Okay, that seems more obvious. Probably should have thought of doing that sooner. Fossil needs to be discovered. Oh, we can make it in the other creatures too. That's so I have apples. We could go that, huh? Yeah, oh wait, I might stop a bit. Alright, well that gives me an idea. We need to have it inhale all sorts of creatures. We pretty much have to give them a bunch of food then. Well, that makes it more interesting. There is also, less to do as well. We moved too fast, I think, the last time. I feel we were in a hurry to get through this and didn't really think to destroy all this stuff. So I guess we're gonna take our sweet time this time. Wait, so we could just... Oh. Okay. So we have to give it all sorts of features, dude. Alright. Okay. I believe they already got it out, huh? That's only one of the many flowers that we have to grab. There's one pretty much underneath where he's standing. Okay. Okay, for the ones not directly upper, we probably have to only get those when the FUD stands up. Simply cannot get through that in time. Alright. Well, that's how you get the fossil of the ancient creature, huh? Whoa. That is ancient fish as well? Dude, this is so interesting. That's the stuff I haven't seen in a while. We can just feed it all sorts of stuff, huh? Alright. Okay. So we can use that to grab him with our 10. Interesting enough, I see. Keeps going. Yeah, I just wanted to hatch this last fish, really. Okay, alright. I think I've done more than enough. We need this foot to stand up now. You can maybe inhale this ladder. It's one way to get a flower in here, huh? Alright. That makes sense why that one was tricky. Oh, but now these fish don't have any water. Okay. Okay. Oop. Okay. Destroying every last one of them probably is required for a different secret. So you can move this thing too. We can get off of this before continuing on there. Okay, well, now that we're seeing all these things. Well, that building looks kinda cool. Yeah, so we should keep moving, huh? Now I'm gonna check it out. Wait, don't wander off on your own. This place is stupid. Stu, what's on? Okay. Isn't that interesting, man? Okay. There's a flower up top, but I can't figure out how to get to it. Just like the last one. So we pretty much found all of them in the first area, and I don't need to necessarily care about the second one anymore. You can just... Okay. We can pound trick to get that one. I think just finding some of the Smiley Flower secrets happen to also be discoveries too, which is making it more convenient for us to get them. Let's go far up and see what happens this time. Ah, there we go. Now we got another secret then. And sure enough, one of them. Oop. You won't stop sucking me. Okay, well, that seemed to get us the remaining secrets that we missed earlier. Yeah, the only last one left that is a flower is also in a secret. We probably should try and destroy all the sector, not just one. Alright, we may have eaten something different. Oh, and sure enough, there's another secret where he can Kamek too. But Kamek needs to watch where he's going if he wants to not get messed around by this monster. Oh, so weird. Okay, I want to try that rain thing again. But to get to that, we have to first manually move ourselves back here. This feature is big, so it also kind of moves very slowly though, so it takes a while to set this up, but after that, it's all about just... The problem is if we keep doing it this way, it keeps moving forward more. I just realized I may have wanted to take the water somewhere closer over here. Okay. Secret smiley flower found. Huh. Alright. Well, now's a good time to rescue them, so we don't have to do this part again. Are you trapped? I'm glad you got out. Hop on and bring me your master, quickly. I need necessary help. I'm gonna find a way back home before you, huh? Alright then. Of course, the problem now is because we ate the water too early, we have to go and redo this level anyway. Not like it matters, the time's almost up on my video anyway, so it looks like we will be doing the main challenge again after all. But now that we know that secret exists, we can just go straight to that instead. Anyway, we got the main thing we wanted to do though. I haven't even found a Plumbella at all. Or maybe this is in a different level. Maybe it's in that other level. You know what? I'm kind of crazy. Before I get uncrazy, let's go to special studies to do this level because I feel like something weird is gonna happen. Don't do it. So, yeah, we're gonna do this level. Specifically this one, because I think this is the only one where you can actually get a Plumbella alongside this, and then you can move that into a HUD to potentially get a secret, which means that lots of different secrets could be possible in just this one level. But of course we need to find this first. Oh, actually I could also look at this to see if it's like... No, okay, alright, never mind. They were dumb, I see. By dumb, I mean might actually put a Plumbella in this level. That means that we have to do it in the main level. I thought it would be nice to try. There's a couple of secrets you can get elsewhere anyway, in short tutorial fell. So I thought I would give it a try. It is what it is. Well, we're kind of in a weird, awkward scenario again, where we almost got mountaintops completed, but not quite. So I guess we'll complete it in the next episode 100%. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.